welcome to Future Cars Updates, where design meets innovation and the past collides with the future. Today we're diving deep into the rebirth of a true classic, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia, a name that once stood for elegance and individuality, in the golden age of motoring has now been reimagined for the electric era. And trust me, this one is something special. Let's go back for a moment. The original Karmann Ghia was launched in the 1950s, an icon of style, curves, and class. Designed by the Italian firm Ghia and built by German coach builder Karmann, it blended the spirit of a European sports coupe with the reliability of the Beetle. But now, more than half a century later, Volkswagen has brought it back, and it's not just nostalgia. It's the future on wheels. The 2026 Karmann Ghia is a fully electric grand tourer. It's not just a tribute car, it's a statement. The design philosophy behind it stays true to its vintage roots while embracing the most cutting-edge EV technology. You can imagine, from the moment you see it, you're met with a silhouette that echoes the flowing lines of the original coupe, smooth, aerodynamic, and unmistakably Karmann. But this time, it's sculpted with sharper details, LED lighting signatures, and an aggressive yet graceful stance that screams sophistication. The front of the car is minimalist, but confident. Slim, adaptive matrix headlights blend into a sleek fascia with a subtle, illuminated VW badge. No oversized grills, no fake vents, just purity of form. There's a continuous light bar running across the nose, a design cue that nods to Volkswagen's ID family, but reinterpreted for a grand tourer. And the clamshell hood adds a subtle muscularity to the front profile, making it clear this car isn't just for show. It moves, swing around to the side, and that's where the heritage truly sings. The 2026 Karmann Ghia retains that iconic low roofline, long hood, and short rear deck. The doors are frameless, the flush-mounted handles pop out like butter, and the body sits low and wide. It glides not just on the road, but in its design language. Large aerodynamic wheels, optimized for EV efficiency, are wrapped in performance rubber, offering a perfect mix of grip and range. Chrome accents, tastefully done, not flashy, just classy. At the rear, things get even more interesting. A continuous light strip stretches across the width, with delicate Karmann Ghia script softly glowing in the center, a true tribute to the original model's emblem. Beneath that, a sleek diffuser and active aero elements subtly hint at the car's performance potential. Oh, and let's not forget, there are no exhausts. This beauty is all electric. Now step inside and prepare to be surprised. The cabin is where retro romance meets next-gen technology. The dashboard features a floating curved old screen that blends driver information with infotainment, all wrapped in sustainable materials, recycled leather, natural wood, and brushed aluminum. It's like sitting inside a luxury art piece. But don't be fooled by the aesthetics. Everything in here is smart voice-activated controls, haptic feedback touch surfaces, and even gesture recognition for key features. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed with capacitive controls, and it adjusts both manually and via memory presets. The seats? Sculpted for grand touring comfort with built-in cooling, heating, and massage functions. And yes, there's ambient lighting that changes color based on drive mode and mood. Volkswagen's new ID Essence AI assistant learns your habits, recommends routes, adjusts climate, and even plays mood-based playlists. In terms of practicality, the 2026 Karmann Ghia is a 2+2 layout, meaning there's space for 2 adults in the front and 2 in the back, smaller ones. Think of it as a weekend escape car, not a family hauler. The frunk at the front and the boot at the back offer decent luggage capacity, thanks to the flat-floor EV platform. But now, let's talk performance, because this Karmann Ghia isn't just a design exercise. Underneath, it's built on Volkswagen's elegance SPEV architecture, which is more advanced than the older MEB platform. This allows for faster charging, longer range, and much better performance. The dual-motor all-wheel drive version produces around 400 horsepower, allowing it to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. There's also a rear-wheel drive model with around 280 horsepower, more focused on cruising and long-range efficiency. Speaking of range, thanks to its 95 kWh solid-state battery, the 2026 Karmann Ghia offers up to 420 miles of range on a single charge under the WLTP cycle. Real-world numbers will be slightly lower, but still impressive. With 350 kilowatts ultra-fast charging capability, you can go from 10% to 80% in just under 15 minutes, enough time to grab a coffee and admire your car. Suspension-wise, it uses a dual wishbone setup in front and a multi-link at the rear, with adaptive damping and dynamic chassis control. It's a car meant for carving mountain roads and silent highway cruising. Steering feedback is precise, and the low center of gravity gives it a nimble feel that belies its grand touring dimensions. Safety? Loaded. It comes with Volkswagen's most advanced Level 3 autonomous driving system, called IQ Drive Plus, in supported areas. The car can handle highway driving, lane changes, and traffic jams completely hands-free. Of course, the driver can take over anytime. Add to that a full suite of radar, LiDAR, ultrasonic sensors, and over-the-air updates. It's future-proofed. Let's talk customization. The 2026 Karmann Ghia comes in a unique palette of colors inspired by the originals like ocean teal, sunset gold, cherry red, and pearl white. Each color is paired with optional two-tone roof choices and hand-painted pinstripes, giving it that bespoke feel. Interior themes range from vintage tan and ivory to modern black with red stitching. You can go full retro or fully futuristic, or somewhere in between. There's also an exclusive launch edition, limited to just 1955 units worldwide, celebrating the year the first Karmann Ghia rolled off the line. Each comes with a numbered plaque, special wheels, and an exclusive luggage set. So, who is this car for? It's for those who crave character in a sea of generic EVs. It's for the dreamers who grew up admiring the classics but live in a future that demands electric efficiency. It's for drivers who want beauty, brains, and balance. The 2026 Karmann Ghia isn't trying to be the fastest it's trying to be the most soulful one. The driving experience is more than just torque and range, it's emotion. It's the way the steering responds, the way the cabin cocoons you, the way it turns heads without shouting. It reminds us that the future doesn't have to forget the past. It can honor it, evolve it, and bring it roaring or humming into a new era. Volkswagen has done something bold here. In a world chasing numbers and stats, they've chased a feeling. And they've nailed it. If you've ever loved a car not because of what it did, but because of how it made you feel, this is your car. The 2026 Karmann Ghia isn't just a vehicle. It's a love letter to design, to memory, and to what's possible when passion drives progress. Thanks for watching today's deep dive on Future Cars Updates. If you enjoyed this ride through time and technology, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stunning car reviews and future-focused insights. And let us know in the comments, would you drive the all-new electric Karmann Ghia? Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep your wheels facing forward.